This is Afrocast, where we are
back again.
sehemu ya
Season 2.
ya kuenjoy, kufurishana, kupana mipambo,
ulimwengu wa maswali.
Ulimwengu wa maswali.
Tunachambua.
Chambua. You know. So anyway, let's just jump right in.
Let's jump in.
You know, tuko marafiki rap, right?
Of course.
But the goal, I hope ni goal ya kila mtu, ni kufikia ile hatua uko na rafiki ambao unamwamini so much.
Right.
And I'm not sure if it's matter of ya kuaminia rafiki yako au kuaminia mtu baada tunatongelani people in general. Do you guys trust your friend rafiki zenu? Na mnawa trust for what extent?
Right.
Like so do you really trust your friends?
I do. But I have to tell you what trust is, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying everyone though. I'm just saying like specific person. Then you wanna trust kabisa unasema I trust this guy.
Like specific in what way?
Like you trust them, they
can
100%
they're trustees.
will look
they can
after
be
your
trustees.
interests if you're not around.
Yeah.
So you have that person. It's what? Do you have the other person that you 100% kwamba this person ataka siku yako ataniongelea mazuri, like 100% si worry kama atani betray.
Yeah, I believe niko naye.
Okay. And you,
What do you think? Do you?
for me,
Lakini kwa ile swali yako ya kama tuna trust our friends.
yeah.
So miss jibu yangu ni kusema yes I do, lakini ina depend, iko na malevel.
Sijina kuambia
Sio bote.
sikuwa nasema bote.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa nasema specific mtu au watu.
Mtu mmoja.
Mtu au watu wawili watatu wenyewe.
Yeah,
me? I think so. I don't know. No, it's like you have to, like this is sema.
Yeah.
You have to trust people to some extent.
Right.
Na watu unawatrust vipi? Unawapima. So the goal ya kuwa na marafiki ni kuwa comfortable enough kwamba unawacha katika maisha yako na you have a worry kuwa there's something that can happen. Kwa mfano
There I'm gonna have to change something. If we go there, I will definitely not gonna agree with you.
Okay.
Me neither. I do not.
Kwa mfano, would you allow your friends, your best friend, to be super close to your wife where he can just go to your house?
No.
I haven't finished.
No. But this is the thing though. Because the trust is you consider like this is what it's trust family now. You know?
Yes.
So kuko hizo trust is I've na kwa hizo trust zingine zenye okay we're friends but there's some other limits.
Cool limits, yeah.
You understand?
So
let me give you a scenario and you to jump in quiet,
okay.
right?
Okay.
There's these people, right? These people at the party, right?
Yeah.
And this other guy coming with his wife.
Okay.
Sit down on a chair. And then a friend comes in. The guy's friend, you know?
Yeah.
And then he said between them, between the husband and the wife. And then he start talking to the wife. So, and then the other guy come and say, you know what? He told the husband, why would you let your friend sit between you guys and talk to your wife? And the friend say, and the other guy said, because he's my friend. He can talk to my wife whatever he wants. So that's the conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
And then here comes Sasa. Then the guy said, you can never do that. Even though you trust your friends, no matter how. But don't do that. So the guy said, me, I don't mind, I don't care. His friend. He won't do anything. So you go from there.
But okay. So do you think he doesn't trust his friend or he doesn't trust his wife?
This is where it comes from. You know, for
because
me,
the guy,
my perspective
yes,
in
perspective.
In both scenario, right?
Yes.
In both scenario, the situation iko very neutral, right?
Okay.
The guy trusts his friend and
And
trusts
his
the wife, right? And the perspective ya ule mwingine sasa anakuya anaonyesha kama yes,
you can
can
trust
do
them,
that,
but they're human.
but inaweza kuwa haiko rafiki yako mwanekala pale. It can be somebody else, but they're also your friend.
Yeah.
But because you allow them to just talk because they are your friend. But you don't know.
Okay. I agree with you because this thing is very common community yetu.
It's very common.
It's
yeah.
very common.
Yeah.
And kuko watu ambao wanalala na bibi za watu, you know, kuko wanawake wako ndani ya nyumba wanakuliwa sana, tena na rafiki wa very very close, sometimes wa ndugu. So and I can see where they both coming from. Lakini you don't think kama unamtrust mke wako enough au unamtrust rafiki yako huwezi, you don't think, you think hiyo inaweza kuwa bado ni tatizo?
Kwanza acha kwa napatie scenario kidogo ya maisha. Ukikuwa naishi na kiumbe kinaitwa binadamu, mtu tu mwenye alizaliwa na mwanamke.
Neno za PJ.
Yeah. Sasa vile PJ. Yeah.
Kiumbe kinaitwa
mwanadamu. Mtu wote mwenye alizaliwa. Kwanza ni kosa kukuwa na mwanadamu mwenzako kisha usitegemee hata ukoseaka. Hiyo ni kosa kabambi sana. Juu mtu anaweza kukosea bila ya kupenda. It's a human nature. Inaweza katokea anafanya kitu kenye wewe utafurahia, anakosea. Yeye hakupenda kufanya vile lakini ilitokea akakufanyia vile. So ni kosa maisha kuishi na mtu kisha usitegemee yule mtu
atakosea.
Yani hata ukosea.
Yani ni kwa irresponsible.
That's very wrong. You can never do that. So as a human being inabidi kujua kama niko na mtu lakini one day anaweza
nikosea.
Ni kibinadamu tu iko ndani yetu. One day anaweza fanya kitu kenye akitakuwa sawa.
That's tough then.
So nando maana
it is tough.
Nando maana kwa ile kwa example in Sergio alitupatia, I think it's not good when it comes kumambo ya wife, family, wife, specifically wife kumwacha na rafiki yako. Jua arende deo ni binadamu. Anything can happen.
Na vitu vinaanza maongezi.
Man, you gotta understand, man, once you give ukipatia once you give access, if you give somebody access to give somebody a key to your house, right? That means you allow them to come in, right?
Yeah.
Anytime. It doesn't matter if you are there or you are not, because they have the key. And that person has the right to lock you out, as much as you have the right to lock them out, because both of you guys have the same key.
Yeah.
So if the other guy come and decide today he's gonna change the lock of your house, you can do that because before to change the lock, you have to open the door. So you open the door and change the lock. When you come in, the key doesn't work anymore, there so anymore. You can't get in there. Now he kick you out because you do what? You give the access way too high to the point where he can overtake your position.
Of course.
And which we don't really want to allow people to that much power overtaking your position.
Right.
I think that's where I have an issue. You know, I like to think myself as I'm naive. But ile naive inanisaidia ni overthink stuff. Na nikuwe okay with whatever happened. Because I believe kuwa human being tuko good people. You know? That's what I believe. It's not like that. But that's what I believe. It gives me peace of mind. Knowing that I'm a good person. No. Kwa mimi niko good person. Personally, na believe kabisa niko good person. So if I'm a good person, and I assume even you can be a good person. Even you can be a good person.
Right.
But na ndo hapo sana sasa I'm naive because I just assume because I'm a good person na utakuwa a good person.
Yeah.
Which is not true. But it's kwangu mimi the way I look at it is to have that sense, really peace of mind. Apasha ni kuaminie. Of course kama tunasema hapa like based on experience ya maisha tushapata. Kuko vitu ile mke. Unaona? uwezi ukamwacha karibu sana rafiki yako. But at the same time, if I can't trust you that much, I shouldn't be your friend. Naona? Kazi wazee wakuambia bwana, uende kwangu nichukulie bibi yangu alifunga mlango, unimsaidie kufungula. Au kuko something that you have to go to my house umsaidie mke wangu. If I can't do that, you shouldn't be friend. Au mimi nakosea?
Haukosei.
You know?
You don't understand.
I don't understand what.
That's two different things.
What you mean I don't understand?
Haukosei.
Yeah.
But you don't understand. You I don't know if
Explain.
Sinjo pale sasa, if I have to explain. It's like I'm telling you, you hear what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but you don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Explain again. Okay. If nikikwambia okay, hii ni soda, right?
Yeah.
So unasikia kama ni soda.
Ndio.
Wewe understand kama hiyo ni soda, unaweza fikiria it's a liquor. Right? Yeah. So either ukitest ndo utaelewa okay, it's soda. Ndo sasa umeunderstand. Bado tuelewana.
Ama kwa kumwelesha kwa rahisi zaidi ni kusema hivi. We're not saying kama kuaminia mtu ni mbaya ama kuaminia rafiki yako ni mbaya. Lakini tuko tunasema juu ile hali ya kibinadamu. You never know. Inaweza kawaingilia at any time.
Subiri
sasa kwa kuepusha ile hali ndio maana inabidi kuima ile access ya ile situation usicreate ile access ile situation ku happen.
Na ndapa
juu kama kisoko nasema mke wangu sijui uende mfungulia one day anaenda anamfungulia. Okay, ingia wachukua niende na kusongea ugali, anaingia anasonga vinatoka anaenda. Siku nyingine au bibi yangu sijui kukazi mimi si kwende mkamata, anaenda na mkamata ameta kunyumba. Sasa utaenda hivyo na uyakula tena.
Ingia tena.
Si nikula jana. Unaweza ingia tena. You see? Unaona kisi kwenda na build ile nani? Na ni binadamu. One day unaweza vikatokea.
Sasa maana gani ya kuwa rafiki? What's the point of having a friend? Yenyewe uweze ukafanya dawa, uweze ukamtuma akusaidie.
Haujakosea ila understand.
No. Mimi naelewa. Una tatizo ni nini?
I understand ndo tatizo.
Okay,
let me go to what you're trying to say.
Okay.
What you're literally trying to say is if you are a baby, if you are a baby, you can start building that from scratch and then grow up. That's what you're saying. You can build trust from scratch and go up. Like you say, you cannot just come and be like, okay, you're my friend. I trust you. You can't just do that. Right? So wewe ukata umaanishe ni okay, so what's the point of having a friend if I can't let you, we can't go together to my house, or I can't let you there.
No.
Or I can't
if
send
I
you
can't
to do
trust
something.
You. What I'm saying
but why
is,
can't you trust them?
That's what I'm saying. What's the point of you being my friend?
No, why
if I
don't
can't
you trust them?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. If I can't trust you, that means you're not my friend.
But why can't you trust them?
So I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
So
and that's what I'm saying.
Eh.
I trust you kwa kusema kwamba
So,
uende siku I'm not around.
Ndio maana nikwambia unaelewa ila understand.
So yani level yako ya trust ya rafiki yenu ni kumtia close to your wife.
No.
Njoo level kuna kama una trust.
Amelewa. Level yangu ya trust ni like anything out you like if I'm not around and you can help, I'll ask you to help.
We're not saying you can do that.
We're not saying you cannot help.
No. Ndio sio yuko anasema sasa. Ndio ulisema kuwa naambia bwana, unakuwa unaniambia bibi yangu kazi kwa mfano. Fungulo alifunga fungulo mnyumba, unaanza kumfungulia.
Unaenda.
That's a situation niko nawapatia.
Sinjo, we say that's normal. People do that for people. That's why we are community, right?
Sinjo hapo mlisema sasa leo anaenda fungula fungulo. Kesho atamwambia kile kusongea ugali.
Right.
Sinjo hiyo mlileta situation. Kesho ukio kunye mai.
Se point tuko tunasema ni hivi. Hiyo tu uko nasema akuyakuwa kosa.
That's how people have to live.
Lakini sisi tuko tunasema ni hivi. Inabidi kuwa limit jua kuepusha vitu visitokeze, inabidi kutia limitation vitu fulani. unaona inabidi kuna kama limit na vitu fulani ndio kuna rafiki yako mwanaume of course mko there's a lot of vitu mnaweza mkasaidiana as a male friend kwa vitu vya mingi sana vya conquer the world makazi vitu vya kufanya vitu vya maendeleo
akisaidia familia.
For example, ngoja kupatia example.
kuko limits zingine
For example, why do you think batu kama wako roommate akioa mwana have to go?
of course
Kwa sababu the other one anafeel uncomfortable around.
Why you feel uncomfortable?
Kwa sababu anaona haiko tena bagari so tena wawili tu.
No, that's not why they feel uncomfortable.
But
They feel uncomfortable because probably the other person won't trust them anymore. He can't just leave you at my house with my wife every single day. So that's that's mentality eko mule. Not that way you just decide to leave.
it's not like there's no trust it's not like you don't trust him it's not
You
like,
just
yes,
know
you
that
don't trust them.
you
That's the
can't
point.
be-
You don't trust
can't
them.
be in there with somebody's wife. Oh, okay. Johnny, men and female, they can't be roommates. I mean, they can.
They
but
can.
most now, 99% what will come out of the roommates, they will end up. They end up getting married.
of course
99% chance they will end up
Of
getting
course, of
married.
course.
I'm telling you.
of course
No, but
what patie chance ngapi yenye percentage ngapi shana room
Eh,
no, unajua tatizo ni nini? No, mimi naelewa yuko nasema.
Yeah.
Hauwezi tia mbuzi na sombe at the same place kisha utegemee mbuzi asikule sombe. But what I'm saying is why would I consider you a friend? Kama I can't trust you around my wife.
again, you unaelewa ila understand.
yani trust yako level trust yako ni kukua tu karibu hivi yako ndo
No. See, okay, wife na michi hata ndugu.
atukatali kama hawezi kuwa karibu hivi yako
What you do, what you're
lakini
saying,
kuko vitu
you haven't
vingine
understand the point.
kuko vitu vingine venye you cannot as a friend hawezi kuwa natumia hivi rafiki yako akona nafanya njoo kusaidia bibi yako tuseme kama
Okay, Adi, let me give you this example,
Not
right?
saying
Let's say you're just doing whatever because we're about to write this up.
Yeah.
You are doing whatever. You're going to somewhere to a place, to a party, right?
Yeah.
And then you find this girl, right?
Yeah.
You don't know the girl, and then you just start talking to her, right? And then as you're talking, you put your hand on her shoulder. Boom. She doesn't take it off, right? And then you keep talking. Your hand is there, right? You keep talking. And then second time, you put your hands on
West.
and she doesn't she doesn't do anything. And then next time, what are you gonna put your hand, because you already know that she doesn't care.
breast
Whatever you put your hands to on her body, she doesn't really care, because mwanamke ukimtia tu mkono hivi atafanyaje?
niache
Ataitosha. But kama anaacha ya kwanza, anaacha ya pili, anaacha ya tatu, trust me, that means the point is over.
Inamaanisha mwanamke na wewe
No, ni ile kwanza mapasho ile kwanza, mwanamke ni mwanamke.
hiyo mada tulifanya last week.
Ni mwanamke, so kishakuwa ile trust kishakuwa too much, there will just be something.
ni binadamu
Okay.
So
let's wrap this up.
banaanza kufanya kitu kenye sio kama ile kibinadamu sio kama
Hawakutegemea.
anipenda
Ndio maana kuavoid ile
Alianguka.
kuavoid ile
ile
unapashwa wewe
Tell limitations.
uwe na limits. This is my friend's wife, right? We are friends. Yes, I can go to the house, but one, I can't go to your house if you're not there.
if you're not there
That's rule number one. Number two, you can be friend, but don't be too friendly. That's I'm talking to you as you going as a friend.
Yaani usikuwa unakuja kwa mtu waza ongea na bibi ya mtu kuzidia mwenye ulikia kuangalia.
You can if you're friends, but
wewe huko tu nakia kwako na nakia nani yako na wewe
I can't for what?
Nilipita pale nimsalivie tu.
Why? Okay, so you as a person, you have to think in that way. You can't do that. You can't go to your wife, your friend's house if he's not there. You can't be too friendly. You can be friend, but not too friendly.
Not a friend.
So every time on the call, who you talking to? To your friend.
Your friend.
Who you talking to? Your friend.
friend.
Why? What's going on with you guys? So you can't do that. You as a person, you have to have those things in your mind. If you know this is how it is, don't do that. You can be friends, and being friend doesn't mean you have to be friend with the wife. Why? You don't
That's
have to
true.
be friend with the wife. You're already friends. You don't need another one in there.
Anyway, let's
So-
wrap this up. So, don't go to people's house, your friend's house, if your friend is not around.
No.
Is that so you cannot be friends with a female if she's married.
You can be friends. That's why you don't understand.
But you can't go to the house.
As a man,
Yeah.
you have to know.
You have to know
points.
okay. So
Yep, don't go to somebody's house if they're not there. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or not. But if he sends you to go do something, yes.
So just do that.
Do that and get out.
Don't do more than just.
mtu kona bwana yake like around 1 a.m.
Uko naongea naye.
unaweza mpigia simu
No.
unajua kama huyu rafiki iko na bwana yake saa hizi ni usiku. You starting calling them, what do you want?
Au yalala mama?
Au yalala?
Hapa niko naangalia TV.
Kwanza nikusalimie tu.
Yeah, so those are
Anyway, let us know what you think on the comment.
yeah,
I mean,
we will continue with
this is weird, but
it is weird.
but this kind of friendship I don't want. But anyway, this is Afrocast.
Africa.
Oh my.